last video I explained what I was about to do here, and this is me actually doing it, just in case you want to watch. You might want to skip this video because, you know, it's just me mixing plaster and pouring it into the mold. And I have my extra block of clay here, just in case it starts leaking around the edges and I have to clog it up quickly, or just in case anything else happens. I have some paper towels over there. So the ratio here is 1.5 parts of plaster, of powder, to 1 cup of water. Splash. And it says it's supposed to be soupy like pancake batter. Well, that's great, except for when I make pancakes, I usually make it pretty thin. So, fortunately, there is someone else in the room with me right now who has done plaster before. So she can give me some advice. Now, I'm pretty sure that this is not going to be enough. So I'm going to have to mix a second recipe here. Okay. Oh, and there are lumps. Good.
Lumps will generally not matter.
Yeah. Not too concerned about it there. Well, that actually covered pretty well. It's not deep enough because I want to get it as far up on the ridge as I can. Okay. Gently tap. Gently tap to get the bubbles out. I was thinking I could hook up my voice modulator. That would work fairly well. Okay, now just before I pour this one in, remember there was that wire mesh I'm going to put in for extra support. Right there. Just like that. If any of you are Doctor Who fans, yes, that was a quote from Doctor Who. It's one of my favorite parts of, which episode was that, with where they introduced Martha Jones, yeah, and the June on the Moon, and we're right at the end. He has to prove that he has a time machine. He goes back in time, or we see at the beginning of the episode where he meets her on the street, takes off his tie, and says, "Just like that." And I like quoting that one a lot. So I've got, yeah, here. That looks pretty good, hey? That was it was exactly how much I needed. Oh, actually I have a tiny bit more, and it's gonna spill over if I do anything more with it. So I've used exactly 3 cups of plaster, and I have my mold. I didn't put any releasing agent on there because it is just modeling clay. I'm gonna dig it out if it doesn't come willingly. I know I'll have to be really careful with that, but for something like this, it's worthwhile. And then I'll have the mold. If it does work out, yeah, I'll be able to make more, which would be cool. Now it's the long, tedious wait.